It's another progression event on Rollercoin with Fallout Era. Today on That Techo Guy, I'm going to be going through the rewards that you can receive during this progression event. Let's check it out. Stay tuned. Okay, so Fallout Era is the new progression event that is currently running on Rollercoin. On my screen here, you can see the game section of Rollercoin, Fallout Era banner at the top, and you can see that I have received all rewards. So let's go to more details, and we can see here that the most powerful miner in this progression event is the crypto caller at 2 petahash, and this is the epic version of the crypto caller. At the time of recording this video, there is just shy of 4 days remaining for you to be able to receive all the rewards like I did. So as usual, I'm going to be going through the points and what you can do to receive all of the rewards like I did. So basically what I did to get through this progression event was that I primed all the levels like I normally like to do. So just before getting to a higher difficulty level in a game, I just made those games all level until I play the next one, which will then bring me to the next difficulty level before I actually got the multiplier. So I did purchase a multiplier, and I had a multiplier of times 16. I needed to purchase 150 RLT in order to be able to do that. Now, 150 RLT with a 35% discount would be at the equivalent of a cost of around $102 or so, something like that, okay? So you're going to be spending less crypto in order to get more RLT and a higher and bigger multiplier to get you through those levels even faster, and that is exactly what I did. Now, like I always like to do, I'm going to use Piero's sheet, and we're going to go through the list of rewards, and also be leaving a link down to the sheet and to the progression event page of Piero down in the description below this video. Here we can see all the rewards, and here there is the section multiplier as well. So this is the times 16 that I was talking about, 150 RLT. If there were no discount, I managed to spend 102 equivalent, almost 103, with a 35% discount, which is the BNB 35% discount, as you can see here at the time of recording this video. So definitely be sure to take advantage of these massive discounts, because you will be saving a significant amount of crypto and still get the same value of multipliers just at a lower cost, okay, a lower price point. So back to the list here, we're going to go back to rewards, and we can see that this is a 20 level event with a 1 level additional premium level bonus at level 21. So starting from the top at level 1, we have the season token at 5 RST, couple of season tokens here, 50 RST further down, and even 500 RST at level 16. There is also the event pass EXPs that you can get to get through the season faster, starting from level 2 with 5 EXP, and another one at level 9 with 50 EXP, giving you a total of 55 EXP. That's going to help you get through that season pass even faster and get those rewards miners, and currently those are trains. If we also see the temporary bonuses at level 3, you can get 125 terahash for 7 days, and further down there's also 250 terahash for 7 days at level 8, and another massive whopping 3 petahash for 7 days at level 17. So you get a whole week with a total of 3.1 petahash for 7 days. That's going to be a temporary bonus, of course, but it's still more power, and you get to enjoy that for a whole week. There are a couple of ace miners here. There is also the crypto callers that start from level 12 with the common crypto caller at level 12 and 13. So basically those are going to give you 111 terahash with a 1.5% bonus. One of them will give you the 1.5% bonus. The other one obviously won't, because you've already got the first one. If you actually merge those, you'll get the uncommon if you don't actually manage to make it down to level 19, which is where you would get the uncommon anyway. At level 19, Crypto Caller Uncommon is going to give you 291 terahash with 2.5% bonus, and if you make it to level 20, that's going to give you the rare Crypto Caller at 764 terahash at 3.1% bonus. Now, you actually managed to make it to level 21 like I did with the premium level, you'll get the epic Crypto Caller, which will give you a whopping 2 terahash per second with a whopping 6.54% bonus on top of your current miners power, which is the power that you see on the home screen here, where I have 362% at the moment, 362.38% right now. I'm just shy of 1 EH, okay? Just 8 petahash to go. I'm sure that I could probably try and sort things out in my rooms and maybe add a couple of more other miners to potentially actually get that 1 EH. So I'm almost there, okay? I'm currently at level 804. Now, another thing I wanted to point out is the points. So to get to a higher difficulty level in a game, for this event, it's 600 points. Spend 1 RLT anywhere except in the marketplace and except in the crafting offer, and you will get 1,000. If you spend 1 RLT in the marketplace, you're going to get 200 points. These points are always with the ×1 multiplier. This ×1 multiplier you will get, each ×1 multiplier will cost you 10 RLT. Sometimes there are special offers when there are more levels, and there are special events like when there was the birthday progression event, and that was 1 × 1 per 5 RLT. So per 10 RLT it was ×2, but in this case it's ×1 per 10 RLT. Something that is not listed in Piero Sheet is the crafting offer points. Those are a whopping 5,000 points, okay? I can't show them to you here because I've already completed the event, but if you click on more details on the event, if you haven't completed it, you will have a list of points and the quests that you need to complete in order to get those points. It's 5,000 for the crafting offer, so look out for that and try to get some deals from the crafting offer, especially when you have a multiplier. At the moment, there is 1 day remaining for the Fast and Furious sale as well, so you can actually spend something from Sales and Popular and get even more points there as well. So 1,000 points for each RLT that you spend in the Fast and Furious sale at the moment. There'll probably be more sales in the Sales and Popular, so look out for those over the weekend. There's still, again, like I mentioned, just shy of 4 days remaining for this progression event, so there may be other sales coming over the weekend as well. At the moment, there's the Apocalypse Craft, and here is where I did craft. Here I can claim the Nuclear Berg, which is the uncommon version, and I'm going to claim that right now as well. So when I actually started those crafts, and I even did the Armageddon one, I actually got 5,000 times 1.55, which is the RLT, okay? So whatever figure I got there, that was times 16 because I had a times 16 multiplier. So I got quite a bit of points just for even crafting one. Then I crafted another. So that helped me get through the progression event much faster, and I made perfect use of that times 16 multiplier, and I didn't even need the whole hour to get through the entire event. All it took me was just 30 minutes or so. So I didn't even need the entire time for me to be able to receive all of those rewards. Obviously, I was spamming the loot boxes and trying to get points very quickly through the loot boxes, and that is how you accumulate, because here you'd be spending, for example, 5 RLT times 1,000 points. That would be 5,000 points. That 5,000 points times the 16 multiplier I had, and it was giving me around 80,000 points each and every loot box I was opening from the lucky 1,000 case, okay? And then sometimes I used to alternate, and I was getting, for example, a bit less from the lucky 600 RLT case, okay? So just like I showed you in previous videos when I completed these events, I did do a video, and it's coming up on your screen right now, where I did actually show you how I got through a progression event by actually going through loot boxes. I had actually almost gotten through that progression event. I didn't get entirely through that one because that was quite a long one, but normally this is how I do it, and I managed just fine. In that video that I linked in this video, basically there I had a multiplier which wasn't high enough from the very beginning, so had it been higher, I would have definitely gotten through that event, and I did actually get through that event I just didn't get through that event on video at that very moment in time, but I then left an update on that video as well, that I had actually managed to get through it with a little more effort as well. Be sure to play the games as well. I mean, like I said, prime the games before, then buy the multiplier, then play the games, because that will help you to start boosting your points as well. Just one final thing that I'd like to point out here is that if you actually get all of these crypto caller miners, you'll be able to merge them into a legendary crypto caller miner. If you then merge those two epic ones, those two can be merged into a legendary crypto caller, and that will bring you up to here, where I just searched for this in the merge section of Rollercoin, and crypto caller for the legendary. So you need obviously to have 2 epic, which will be merged. You'll need 13 epic fans, and if you merge all of those, you'll go from 2 petahash to 5.2 petahash, and you'll jump up from 6.54% to a whopping 14.6%. So that is an incredible amount that you can achieve. Just make sure to calculate things properly, because you are technically losing all of the others as well. So if you're going to actually get rid of the uncommon ones, so let's say you get rid of 1.5%, you're getting rid of 2.5%, which is the uncommon one. Then you're going to get rid of the rare percentage, which is a 3.1% miner. Okay, so when you add all of these up, they're going to get closer to that 14.66%. So in other words, you are basically forfeiting what you had before to gain something bigger and more powerful. Yes, you will gain a bit of more percentage, but when you calculate it, make sure that you're taking this into consideration, that you're losing 1.5%, that you're losing 2.5%, that you're losing 3.1%, that you're losing 6.54%. When you add all of those up, it might have been close enough to the 14% that you say it's not worth doing it, because you still need parts in order to merge, okay? Fine, you're going to gain a bit, you might gain just a little bit, but you're not going to gain all that much. So just keep these things in mind and make sure to strategize properly, okay? Obviously, in order to merge, you need to spend money as well. So you're going to be spending 28.2 RLT just to merge to the legendary. So be sure to keep these things in mind. I'm definitely sure that you can actually keep all of them. So keep the 6.54, keep the 1.5, keep the 2.5, okay? Just keep all of those. And then maybe with the same amount of money, you can actually buy a different miner to make up for that difference, okay? And have a different miner. You probably won't make up for the power that you're gonna get, but yeah, you can make up for the bonus probably, okay? So just keep all of these small tips and tricks in mind to help you get ahead in the game. Just a short summary. So for the regular rewards from level 1 to level 20, there is 1.7 petahash with an 8.44% bonus if you don't already own those miners. You're going to get temporary power of 3.1 petahash and 55 EXP season EXP and 555 RST. It's exactly the same thing if you get that premium level. The only difference will be here that you will get 14.98% because you're adding on that 6.54% from the crypto caller epic miner, and you will be increasing the 1.7 petahash to 3.7 petahash because you're increasing 2 petahash there from the epic crypto caller miner. So that is pretty much all I wanted to tell you. I hope that you found this video useful, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so down below, smash the like button and hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos do come out on my channel. And until next time, take very good care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.